The Office of Disability and Integration Coordination was established in 2010, February of 2010, with the director as Marcy Ross. We also have the disability integration specialists who fall under that. And the mission is to provide guidance, tools, strategies to integrate the needs of those with access and functional needs and disability into that emergency management process, into the planning, into the mitigation, response, recovery process of emergency management. When we got here in Mississippi, the very first thing that I wanted to do was integrate the disability leadership into our processes, into our response process, into our recovery process, into that planning process. And so the first thing that I did was contact each of those agencies, particularly agencies that we have memorandums of understanding with, and created a kind of conference call coalition so that there would be an exchange of information. So we would be able to tell them what we're doing at every single move, and then being able to get feedback from them on concerns, issues, anything that was identified in the community that we had not gotten or we had missed.
We were contacted almost immediately by FEMA and by the Disability Integration Coordinator, who said, I'm here in the state. I will be here for 30 to 45 days or longer if needed. Help me to bring together all the people who provide services to people with disabilities. Help me to make sure that people with disabilities receive the assistance that they're going to need after these disasters. And it was wonderful to get that phone call because we've never had that type of a phone call before.
We've also brought people together to look at how we can work in future plannings, future events with the disability leadership, bringing everybody together, which is that whole community concept.
I fully understand and I fully agree that we need to start thinking about how we plan for the community as a whole. Not just people with some medical disability, but also people with transportation and poverty and things like that. That prohibit them from being able to evacuate on their own.
I feel like we've accomplished tremendous amounts. The mission we set out to integrate the needs of those with access and functional needs into the emergency management process has been demonstrated here in Mississippi. And I guess I feel really proud of the work that we have done. I think we've done a great work, and we've done it collaboratively with people in this community. And I think we should be proud of what we've accomplished.